Alright, here we are. I think I got it to work. Hello everybody, my name is Thaecas, or Lucas, and welcome to Starbound. Starbound is a game. My friend actually gave it to me yesterday, funnily enough. As you can see, I've played a little of it, but I've never really gotten far, so let's create a new character, shall we? It's been avian. I've been an avian before. So this game has actually intrigued me for a while, but I never got around to getting it, funnily enough. So the fact that I finally got it has made me a happy little wolf. So we'll see how it goes. Apparently, according to others, I've had immense luck in this game so far. So we just gotta hope that continues. Right then. I think I'm pretty solid with this guy. We'll call him Barnabird. Click OK. Alright, we got Barnabird. Let's play. So this game is a bit like Terraria or Minecraft in the fact that I guess you'll say. Spread your wings, you've narrowly escaped the wrath of the stargazers. Your ship has run out of fuel in orbit of an unknown planet. Before setting out to search for fuel, search your ship's storage for a matter manipulator. Press E to interact with objects. Now, I already know this, but I guess I ought to show you guys anyway. So we start with a few torches, a flashlight, matter manipulator, which will basically be our pickaxe or multi-tool for today. Well done, the matter manipulator allows you to manipulate almost everything in the game world. It does indeed. Shop class, it's time to search the planet for fuel. To survive down there, you'll need tools. To produce tools, you'll need to make yourself a crafting table. Use your ship's teleportation platform to beam down. Okay, so if I press E here, I'll just put my sword, because that's how that works. If you put it into this slot here, it means that whenever you don't have an item equipped, you will go into this slot. Warp to planet. Okay, we're now officially in the game. We're gonna start cutting down a few. Oh, is that a chest, they say? It is. Alright then. Even though it's raining, I think we're actually off to a fairly good start considering. Guess we'll see later on, shall we? So I haven't uploaded in a while. That's a fun thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Reason for that has been school and oh, nice. Reason for that has been school and the likes. We're just gonna throw this out for now, because now we have a much better, not so good looking sword. We'll take this chest with us, just for safekeeping. Now, I believe the first few episodes here will just be me settling myself in, as I usually do in such games, but I've never gotten far. I've only explored some, and that's all I have done. Otherwise, I've gotten some fairly good items, according to others, with my apparently insane luck, but we'll see how long that lasts. Now, these trees are quite large. I believe these would give wondrous materials, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would. Of course they would. So, my summer break has now started. It is quite wondrous, it is. Because that means that I'll be able to do all kinds of stuff, like play video games all day in my underwear. Thing I'm quite fond of, even when it is not the holidays. What do we got? Okay, I don't think we got any time to react to that. The monsters in this game, as you might already have imagined, are... Get off, ya bloody... There. Okay. As I was saying, the monsters in this game are entirely randomly generated. That means that if I suddenly run across a thing with spiny tentacles for eyes, that is not my fault. Seems we have a bit of it. What was that? I got some plant fiber, but I'm unsure what I did to obtain it. Okay. Hello, chest. Molotovs. I have not used these yet, but I believe I know exactly what they do. I've played the GTAs and the other things of this world. Those things do not like me, it seems. Right. We have a lot of wood, so after we're done running away like scaredy cats, we're going to make a crafting table and we're going to make a hunting bow. Because then we can start hunting the wilds. Start hunting the wilds, that means that we can then, well, get meat and not starve to death. Great. Flamethrower birds, just what I needed. Just what I needed. Right. How about we just go down here temporarily with a torch? Yeah. Okay, so if I press C, I open up the crafting menu. Right. Let us make... let's make 30 of them into that. Okay, crafting table, campfire, and a bow. Quest completed. Well done. Using the crafting table, you will gain access to a wide range of new recipes. Collecting fuel and visiting a range of planets is the best way to find resources. By now, you're likely beginning to feel hungry. Food can be found in a variety of places, but in a pinch, hunting is your best option. Obtain some alien meat by killing a monster with a bow and cook it on a campfire to produce a cooked alien meat. Should be easy enough. Now that we have this, I'm going to put that there. Well, you see, if I click 1 now, I have the bow out. If I click 1 again, it will switch to my main inventory, if you would, which will then take out my sword. Let's kill this little fella here. I missed. I'm an absolutely terrible shot. As I said, absolutely terrible. But I got meat anyway. Is that what she said? Is it? No, I don't think it is. Right then, let us go down into our little secret canyon we have. Then we click E to interact with this, and we shall cook our meat. Now, unlike Minecraft or the likes, you do not need any fuel or otherwise to power a cooking fire or the likes. Enjoy if you're a vegetarian, toast away and start planting crops. Ha ha. Time to craft a furnace. You'll need to obtain some cobblestone, a campfire, and some coal. If you'd like to know exactly how much you need, access the crafting table, untick materials available, and mouse over the recipe to see its ingredients. We don't need to do that for now, for I know what we need, but that is also a very useful thing to do. As you are able to tell if you've played Terraria before, there are back walls in this game. The back walls are purely decoratively placed. Yes, I don't speak English well. They're only there for decoration. Mainly, it's just used to fancy things up, for it serves no real purpose. And apparently this is one of the first damn planets I found that actually has plant fibers that you can just dig up. That cool? I think it is. One of the first things we'll go to find is, after we've made a furnace, we are going to make a stone pickaxe. Because as much as this thing has a much wider reach, I do not like the speed of this tool. You might be able to tell yourself right now, upon looking at it, that it is slow. You'd be correct. Now, if we keep exploring a bit, maybe we'll find something interesting. A red petal. I think those were actually made to make dyes. Yeah, what are you? I don't know, but I don't like you. Therefore you're dead. Circle of life, yo. Circle of life, yo. I mock the bird and I become the mockingbird. And I die. Right. Now that we're up here, actually, this is our spaceship. This is where we will be storing many of our items in this gigantic ship locker. Once we get text, we will be able to put them in here, which will make us a much better little birdie. The 3D printer is used to, as far as I can see, only print flags. Then in here we got the fuel, which I can actually use coal, funnily enough. And then I can go into my little chair here, and we can fly to all sorts of planets. All across the world. Well, not the world, but the galaxy. Alright, let's see. Oh, we just need some cobblestone actually to make a pickaxe. That's delightful. Let us go collect then. This game also has a day and night cycle, if I am to add such. And many weird weathers. Is that a lightning monkey Pikachu thing? I am unsure what that is, but we're going to avoid it. And it seems its friends are also coming along. Right. If you see up here in the top right corner, you'll be able to see something that this game claims to be pixels. Pixels are your standard currency, if you would, but they are not. Some are used in shops, I believe. I've not found a shop myself. However, they are also used in some of the stronger crafting recipes, or in crafting recipes in general. In such, they will usually be required to build, and the better the item, the more you'll need. It's basic, really. Just gonna mine this copper here is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna get cobblestone in the meantime, now, if you note this. I've actually, once more, I say this, repeating myself, I've always liked this concept, and I've always held an open eye towards this game, but I've never been able to get it myself. Therefore, I am very, very grateful to my friend Thaecas Centurion on YouTube, for buying this game for me. He's bought it for... What is happening? I am unsure what is happening above. Is this some sort of rain? It's damaging me, that is all I can say. Let's dig in a bit as I keep talking. He's also bought the game for himself. Whether he will play it on his channel or not is up to him. However, I thought it would be appropriate to start playing games again, since I much enjoy making videos. And I know I will not get popular or anything, but sharing my opinion is always something I've done. Honestly, this game is, well, first off, it's in a beta, so you can expect bugs and lags, but it is a prime example of an idea that's been enhanced, if you would. The whole concept of this sort of game has been around for a while, obviously, but it needs refining before it can be something special. We even got a furnace. Awesome, it's time we play with fire. Next, we need to get you some armor. Working with metal requires an anvil, but before we can craft one, you'll need to smelt some iron ore. We are insanely lucky, for that down there, right here, is iron. We don't even have to move out of our seat to get this. I think this is actually going fairly well for a playthrough where I don't just run around like a chicken without a head. You can expect a lot of bird puns, by the way. It is an avian. Speaking of which, I have played this game, and apparently you can find different civilizations. How did Lucas discover this? I'll tell you how he discovered it. He went down into the desert and found angry bird people with machine guns. They didn't quite like him, and didn't much care for his well-being, so they ate him. That's the tragic story of how I first died. Right, if we dig out this hole, I believe we will be able to place the furnace down, and we will be able to start smelting. I was wrong, we need more space. We could of course also just remove this, if we want to be boring. Once more, we do not need any fuel to be able to do this. 2 iron bars. And some copper. We're surrounded by copper after all. Oh! Someone had forgotten he had gotten himself a pickaxe, which is a much better mining tool. Someone is an absolute dolt. Good job, you'll need a whole bunch of iron to craft an anvil. Your ship's engine isn't yet strong enough to take you beyond the Alpha sector. Craft a distress beacon and maybe you'll be able to contact a larger ship. Make sure you're ready for anything before you do that. Aha, you see. It is doing stuff much faster. I was about to say crafting. That would have been awkward. Yes, I am crafting these blocks. But Lucas, you're destroying them. Do not question the logic of the Bonnebrew. That is usually every argument I've ever been in, and I usually lose that argument quite horribly, from which I then get some sort of physical punishment. That was a joke. You should laugh. It's quite funny since I only just got the internet to work out here yesterday, and I've already started playing this instead of my usual online games. Someone on the different games that I play online must be very disappointed with me. Right. To me it would seem that we are in quite the spot, so let us try and escape the rain. I believe this is this hail? Some sort of hail. If we dig ourselves into this cave fast enough, we should be able to avoid it. See, this is how you would usually get plant fiber, not by randomly cutting down things in the ground. You cut these down and then they produce plant fiber, as you can see down there. They do, however, also block blocks this way, so one should be careful. Soon enough, I believe we will make a small metal box to live in. At least for a while. We need somewhere that isn't the spaceship, right? How long will this rain be going on for? We could also just have climbed a bit up, it seems. Peculiar. Oh, as I said, this can actually oh. Speak of the devil and he will come. Stem packs. The red stem packs are health. I know that much. Chili seed. Anyone who's humans. You racist bastard. What the actual... Oh. Did you guys see that before it came out of the shadows? That was actually remotely scary. No, you don't. Go back from when she came. Oh, the hail stopped. Ooh, what have we found up here? Oh, I believe this is actually avian architecture. That means we might actually have found a tribesman. In other words, we found one of our own. Now, if I could stop being a dolt and actually use this as a precision tool more so than a barbaric mace, I would be able to make myself a passage upwards. And we're up. Let's see if he has any stuff we can steal. A lot, in fact. Oh, beds. Beds. This here is... I believe this looks like a nest. N is the exploration button. There's a guardian's nest. Right. You know what? We have found ourselves a home. I do not much care. This could easily become our home. But where's the inhabitant? Oh, weren't you friendly last time I saw you, little buddy? Oh, that is the inhabitant, I believe. Yes, I would love to check out your bug collection. Funny looking person. That is your own race you speak of. little buddy. I would not call them funny looking if I were you. Right, I believe we shall do some minor exploring, and then I might end the episode here, as we already have a show. Right, how about we run? As you can see, my health is not very good. Oh my. We might actually have to pop a stem pack of regeneration right here, right now, just to be able to survive this. I do not much care for you lightning beasts. What I do care for, however, is my life. So I shall flee. The temperature meter, as you can see down there. The temperature meter shows you how cold or warm you're getting. Hello there, nude one. It will, for example, show you that now that I am no longer near a light source, if I move outside, there's this little green arrow going towards here. This means that I'm lightly getting cold. Did that thing just spew blood at me? Well then, go to bed. Beds and things you lie on only really work, as I just demonstrated. You can only really use them for cover, to recover health. There's not much other use for it, as far as I know. Remind you, I am new to this game, so there might actually be some Cthulhu monster secret Easter egg that I don't know about in the beds. How about you guys check that out? Yeah, you guys report to me, whoever's watching this, that if you find any Cthulhu monsters, that you have to pick up that taxi, because I effing called it. Again, this playthrough is going quite well. We found inhabitants. Oh, I believe we actually have enough for... Wait. Weapon rack. Get out of there. You are in the way. I believe we have enough for... Yes, we do. An anvil. Perfect. Now we are working. The pecker. We can make copper greaves already. Quite. Well, we will do that then. That is much better armor than we have, I believe. Indeed it is. Haha. You see, there is also a cosmetic slot, so if I want, I can still wear my ridiculous little thing. But we won't do that. Of course we. Never mind then whether I am sorry to have disturbed you. I believe we shall get off this planet as soon as we can. Speaking of which, how much coal do I have? I believe we may actually have enough to travel. You know what? We're not traveling yet. However, we are going down to see if we can dig out some more coal. For if we are able to dig out more coal, that would mean that we would then be able to fly away from this blasted planet and actually get going with our lives. I know I just called us lucky, but considering that we are what was that? What is that thing over there? I don't think I much care for it. I don't think I should much care for it. It's actually quite spooky, that is. Look at that smile. That is not the kind of smile you would meet in an alleyway. Well, it would be, but not the one that you would want to meet. Is that a happy Cyclops? Let's kill it. For the greater good. Let us flee from it. For the greater living. Okay, how about we go up again? Jump. There we go. Oh, wow, this is intense then. This is in fact so intense that the campfire broke. It broke, it didn't just go out, it broke. Like, suddenly the timber started crackling open and spurts of blood came out of it, and then suddenly like a log with a soldier's helmet ran along. It was like, Captain Fireplace, no! No, you're going to make it! And he didn't respond and he was dead. And they're actually holding a funeral as we speak. We're actually being quite dishonorable to his family. Right. Speaking of dishonorable, you get out! I said get out, not get in. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have an idea. How about we take a bit of this guy's stuff? He won't mind, he's an NPC. Right? Right? I'm taking full responsibility if suddenly I see a horde of avians with machine guns coming towards me, trying to tell me that I stole a bed. It would probably be like in Skyrim, or Oblivion. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Now I won't be able to deny it. Whoa! Are those Teletubbies? Are those Teletubbies without the televisions? I would appreciate if you did not. I don't much care for you. I say that a lot, don't I? Another Teletubby. Another lamb for the slaughter. My slaughter, of course, for I am a little baby. I will run. A yellow petal. White. Wait. What is this? What in... What in... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa there, Ace. Whoa. Relax. Nobody's here to hurt you, buddy. Except me! I'm here to hurt you. I'm here to hurt you real good. Stone hoe and a throwing dagger. Throwing dagger. Huh. What else was there? Oh yes, a hoe. Farming. I never went into farming. Tomb. Wait. Ow! I like those. I'm taking those. You mind? No? Okay. Not much mind either. Right then. Let's... Actually, no, we'll not continue our adventure just yet. We're gonna have to rest up a bit. This is probably a thing that you'll see me doing quite a lot in this playthrough. Going down in a bed, that will make it better. Going down to bed to regain my health. Not in any other way. Relax. Like that and like that. Let us be going. I love the way that everyone else would probably be screaming. Huh. Another... Is this avian lands, I wonder? Because it much looks the part. We've already found 2 houses. I do apologize, fellow avian. That was the most horrible reference in existence, and you should feel bad. Oh, the creepy ass monkeys are here again. You see? Avian lands. I called it. What is this? I'm taking it. Oh. No. No, you will not. Oh, that is bad. I did not mean to hit her. I meant to E her. Getting pretty hungry. That's fixed. That was the mistake that could lead to my death. Oh my. That was probably the biggest mistake I could have made. If she warns all the other avians, suddenly I will have the machine gunners on my butt. Another Sonic the Hedgehog fanboy. Noted. But this one doesn't seem to have a ranged weapon, so he seems quite outmatched. Spoiled Breaker. Excuse me? Ooh, that looks quite nice, it does. Give me that. Aha, I have a hammer. A piano. And red dye. Red dye. Quite. And once more, these things will be quite useful. I'll be able to use these on my house, I believe, to chop off some invaders. When I make a house, that is. If I make a house. Honestly, it doesn't look like I'm making a house, does it? I'm not playing the game right. Well, that's according to people. Then again, who plays games right these days? Honestly, who should be? Who are you to judge? Are you the one playing right now? Are you the one behind this computer? Oh, you are the one behind this computer screen. I didn't take your computer. Your brother let me into your room. And this is all his fault. You should go teach him a lesson while I keep playing. Something. Flares. No idea what flares do. I think that's flares. Is it flares? It's flares. What else we got? Don't we have another stack of copper? We don't? Huh. That's new. Right then. This is quite the land, is it not? It just keeps on going. No, you spider bastards. I have a hammer this time. You will not come near me, for I will bash your face in. See? Like that. Whoppa! You are now dead. How does it feel to be? Oh, a thing! Can I eat it? Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Why would I want that? Next time I find such a thing, I'm not going to open it. It has to have a use though, right? Maybe I could pickaxe it and pick it up and use it as a trap for someone or something. I don't know. I mean, it's an idea. Admit that. I like how I'm just ignoring the gold and the coal and every other gold. Oh, a chest. It's faster. But is it worth that? How much faster? Oh, I like this. Is this game like some fan of like Robo Sonic or something? Because that's what that guy reminds me of. Anyone else? Like, he looks like that mechanical Sonic thing that Dr. Eggman or Egbert or whatever made. Doesn't he? Give me a moment after we've rested up. I guess we'll see after that. Whatever. This will be enough. I have a hammer. Like, look at him! Doesn't he? Oh, you're done, son. You're done! You're done! Oh my. I'm quite violent. I haven't really read up on the lore, but I think Tenaby said something about this race. Like the lowlings had their wings cut off and then they just jumped from a tower willingly. I didn't get that all, but I think that's what he said. Game has some dark humor. I like it. Right, so was that the... what? Was that like... oh. Are we just finding chests galore here? Is that what's happening? And then in a moment there'll just be like a giant boss monster saying, ha ha ha, you've collected all my loot, now I shall kill you. And then I'll be effed off the A. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. Got it. Water. Spider bastard. Don't think we'll be venturing up there just yet. Or we will. To adventure, right? What the hell are you? I must admit, I guess it's because he's a bird, but this guy can jump. He's like an athlete. Right. Up here. Go up. I said go up. I don't know if I like being away from the surface with all the stuff we found there. That is, considering that we just started the game, of course, and this is our first planet. Trust me, when playing with me, you'll be finding yourselves on a million damn planets within 2 episodes. I love the exploring aspects of such things like this. I mean, really, you have an entire galaxy or something to just explore that's procedurally generated. And randomly generated at that. I mean, come on. How can you not love it? Let's take this way without the rocks. I was wrong. Do you hear the twittering of birds? I do apologize, I put down the volume quite a bit for myself to be able to actually shine through the audio without it causing a tumble. Up. That was easy. Now let's climb to the top of the mountain to see if we missed something. Ooh, is that platinum ore? I think it is. We found platinum. I think that's platinum anyway. Yeah, it is. No, it isn't. That's silver. You lied to me. Whatever. I think I'm gonna cut the episode soon then. Wouldn't want to make it too long. This is the introduction, so it will be longer than the rest. But that's that taken into consideration. I shouldn't take things into consideration. Consideration is for idiots. Wait. Huh. But where do we have iron ore? Oh, there. That makes it considerably easier. Coal. Coal. We actually have enough to easily fly to a new planet now, if we want. You know what then? Huh. Whoa. I was gonna cut it here. Then oh god, he's aggressive. He's an aggressive bugger. Crap. I have not come this far into this just to die now. I am afraid not, Mr. Monster. Bow and arrow to your face. Are you trapping yourself down there? Oh, you so are, you bloody dolt. I thought this was going to be hard. I used a stem pack and everything. You wasted my stem pack, you stupid idiot. Come on. Well, is he humping the damn floor in frustration? Whatever. Ooh, we got a useless shield. You know what is better than nothing? It is better than nothing. Shields are quite useful in this game. They can block just about anything. If you face it right, anyway. Yeah. Right. You know what? Just as I said, we have enough to easily travel to a new planet. And I haven't made a shelter, the idiot that I am. So, we're gonna click this button. And here we are in the spaceship again. This was part 1 of Starbound. Hope you enjoyed it so far. I'm going to be making more and more videos, especially on this game. I quite like it. So, I will see you when I see you. Peace.